Dr. Dwayne Bowie, Vice President for Enrollment Management, will introduce this morning's commencement speaker.
Good morning, everybody. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce to you our summer 2023 commencement speaker, Dr. Aimee Barber. Dr. Aimee Barber is a Lafayette, Louisiana native and assistant professor in the Department of Curriculum and Construction in the College of Education and Human Development at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. She is a graduate of the Elementary Education Bachelor's Degree Program and Gifted Education Master's Degree Program here at ULL Lafayette, and earned her doctoral degree in Curriculum, Teaching, and Teacher Education from the University of Florida. As a former first grade teacher, Dr. Barber strives to merge theory and practice into every course she teaches to future and current educators. She incorporates student-led discussion circles, learning protocols, design thinking projects, and field-based experiences to model the teaching practices taught in methods courses. She creates opportunities for future teachers to reflect on their schooling experiences and dream about what could be, while introducing them to new educational concepts that break some of the molds of traditional teaching. Dr. Barber was recently recognized by the University of Louisiana at Lafayette as the 2023 recipient of the Dr. Ray P. Audemars Excellence in Teaching Award, one of the highest awards awarded by UL. In addition to teaching, Aimee is involved in multiple grant and service projects. She worked closely with the Lafayette Parish School System to obtain a $1.4 million Reimagine Schools grant to develop systemized pathway of services to address the current teacher shortage. She is also currently involved in 2 National Science Foundation projects looking at 1, ways to improve future teachers' ability to teach engineering and design to elementary students, and 2, building a network of biomimicry educators. She has shared this work at multiple national conferences and in publications, proudly shining light on some of the great things that are happening in Louisiana. She serves as faculty advisor for the Educators Rising Collegiate Chapter at UL Lafayette, helping to grow the student organization from 3 student members to 91 in less than 3 years. Aimee also led the creation of the 2022 and 2023 Educator Risers Louisiana State Conferences, which brought over 800 aspiring educators from across Louisiana to an inspiring day at the UL Lafayette Student Union this past spring. Dr. Barber is passionate about improving educational equity and opportunities for all students, no matter where one lives or goes to school, and focuses her research on empowering and equipping teachers to become agents of change for the students they will serve. Her dissertation entitled Teachers, Candidates, Engagement in Equity-Focused Practitioner Inquiry, Navigating Complexities of Learning to Teach, was a recipient of the 2021 National Association of Teachers Educators Distinguished Dissertation of the Year Award. As a teacher and the mother of 3 kids, bless you, 13, 11, and 5, Dr. Barber hopes to model what looks like to work hard to leave the world a little bit better than you found it. She is actively involved in various service projects and organizations which have made strides to inform the public on the complexities surrounding education, empower teachers to share their voices and expertise, and to bring innovative practices to our highest need schools. Finally, Aimee serves on the development team for the future UL Lafayette Learning Lab, a laboratory school coming soon that is assigned to immerse future teachers in innovative, globally informed education to better prepare them to inspire and ignite the hearts and minds of future generations in their own classrooms. Please join me in welcoming our Summer 2023 Commencement Speaker, Dr. Aimee Barber.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bowie. Hi, everyone. 18 years ago today, 18 years ago, I was sitting right where you are, graduating with my bachelor's degree in elementary education, and then again with my master's degree in 2009. I was so relieved to be done. So before I give you any advice on what to do next, can we just take a moment to take a deep breath and look around and give a few high fives to people around you? Come on, give high fives. You did it. You set your sights on something hard, and you did it. Allow yourself today to feel proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. You did this. And in your big book of life, you have completed an important chapter of your important story. Today marks the turning of the page to a new chapter, because now you know you can do hard things. So what are you going to do next? Whether you're receiving your bachelor's, master's, doctoral degree today, it may feel like the end of being a student. But my biggest piece of advice is to never stop learning. So as you venture into authoring the first blank page of your next chapter, I hope you will allow me to share with you 5 big lessons I've learned during my ongoing professional journey. Number 1, listening is a superpower. When coming into a new role, honor the ideas and experiences of others as you find opportunities to share your own. No matter what problem you're trying to solve, listening and learning from the real people who experience that problem daily is the only way to start. And I mean the kind of listening that is solely focused on understanding. We're not trying to fix anything yet, that'll come later. Just listen to learn first. Listen to your experiences too. I started my teaching career in the highest poverty, lowest performing school in my community and transitioned to the most expensive private school just 4 miles down the road. The differences in educational opportunities provided for both teachers and students shook me. And that truly became the foundation for what has become my life's work to make high quality educational opportunities accessible to all kids, and prestigious, respected, professional working conditions for all great teachers. Where will your experiences lead you? Number 2, find the multipliers. When you start your career or enter a new role, you will likely join an established team of veterans in your field. Align yourself with people you respect and who offer you mutual respect as a new professional looking to find your way. In her book, Multipliers, Liz Wiseman says, the best leaders are the ones who make everyone in the room feel smarter. Find a leader in your field who makes you feel heard and valued as someone who wants to learn and grow and do good work. Those people will become important touch points on your road to whatever your version of success may be. And when you have the opportunity to be a leader yourself, be the kind of leader you would want to follow. Number 3, let your work speak for itself. Good leaders are dreamers, but they are also doers, just as Dr. Savoy mentioned. It's one thing to dream and another thing to do. You can be both. So when it feels like your ideas aren't being heard or valued, you feel insignificant, or when you are questioning your own abilities or self-worth, my sincere advice is to put your head down, do good work, and let the work speak for itself. When your work is working, people are going to notice. Number 4, care courageously. It was while watching the 2015 live-action version of Cinderella that I first heard the beautiful saying, "Have courage and be kind." What I loved is that this combined two words we don't typically see together: courage and kindness. When we think about courage, we might think about going to battle, standing up for ourselves or others, tackling big problems. When we think about kindness, on the other hand, we think about gentle care, empathy, supporting others. What if we put the two together and went to battle for issues that matter to us, but with care and empathy as our leading attributes? Caring courageously is a call to action, and weaving kindness and care into your courageous pursuits will lead to bigger, stronger, more resilient teams and results. After that foundational experience in two differing schools, I felt pulled to teacher education to share everything I learned in the classroom with the next generation of teachers. I recognize my daily responsibility to provide high-quality coursework and experiences in the field, and I work hard to model great teaching. However, I have also come to realize that I cannot stop with just teaching classes. In Louisiana, about 38% of teachers will leave the profession within the first 5 years, citing excessive workload, feeling micromanaged, and a lack of respect for the profession. Many of these are my former students. Caring courageously has led me to start or join projects focused on teacher retention and recruitment. Within the last 3 years, my colleagues and I have started a teacher retention study to better understand what is causing teachers to leave. We started an Educators Rising collegiate student organization to provide support and community for current education majors. We have hosted 2 conferences bringing together aspiring educators from across Louisiana to showcase and amplify the power and prestige behind choosing teaching as a career. We have created future teacher signing days to treat our newest recruits as importantly as we treat our newest athletes. And we have supported alumni in developing a new teacher conference to offer ongoing support to our recent graduates. When we care courageously, we find and make new ways to contribute to the future of our professions. I hope you will find ways to care courageously in your professional contexts. Number 5, we can do way more together than we can alone. As the African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I have the privilege of working in the UL Lafayette College of Education and Human Development with incredible colleagues with vast expertise. Collaborations have led to grants, studies, national presentation, publications, and so much more. But all of those things started with relationships and a desire to do something about issues impacting our field. Our college is one of the largest producers of teachers for the state of Louisiana, and I am proud to say that together we are actively engaged in taking on our responsibility to showcase and model not just what education is, but what it can be. A team of diverse educators have been working on a reimagined university laboratory school to provide an immersion in innovative educational practices for our future teachers before they enter into their year-long residencies in local schools. We are thrilled at the new possibilities this hub of educational innovation will bring to our community very soon. Collaborations can also extend outside of your workplace. I'm honored to work very closely with surrounding school districts on enriching the pipeline of new teachers. After collaboratively securing a grant through the Louisiana Department of Education just over a year ago, Lafayette Parish School System is now offering pre-education courses and clubs in middle and high schools. In the Acadiana region alone, this work is happening in 5 districts, over 20 schools, and has the potential to impact thousands of Louisiana students. There is no way I could have done any of this without an incredible team. We can do way more together than we can alone. So those 5 lessons were: listening is a superpower. Find the multipliers. Let your work speak for itself. Care courageously. And we can do more together than we can alone. The way I see it, The human-made world as we know it has been designed by people just like us. From the chair you are sitting in, to the impressive roof structure over us, to the way we honor college graduates with the commencement ceremony, and even jobs, business, industry, and policy. Someone, somewhere, at some time, designed all of it. And now it's our turn. What will you do to leave the world just a little bit better than you found it? The journey is not straight. It is not always clear, and it comes with waves of ups and downs. At first, the downs can feel overwhelming. In the good moments, like today, soak it in. Allow yourself to become saturated with success, joy, progress, because that saturation will become hope when you need to get through the downward waves of frustration, disappointment, and fear. The wave will always rise again. Finally, I invite you to look around this space. Feel the collective power emanating from each of these seats, and imagine the potential impact if each one of you recognizes and feeds the power within you. What if you are the ones we've been waiting for? Take some time to celebrate, to rest, to listen, to learn, to believe in yourself, to believe in others, and to dream. Then go write your story. Congratulations, and go Cajuns.
Dr. Barber, thank you so much for sharing your story and your thoughts with us this morning. At this time, President Savoy will present you with the Commencement Speaker Award for Summer 2023. Now, at this time, Ms. Toni Celestine, Executive Board Member of the Alumni Association, will welcome our graduates to the Alumni Association.